So, what I decided about 13 seconds ago, I decided that you guys are going with me today. So, let's see. Let's see what I'm going to talk about today. So, today is one of those days where I decided to go outside and walk versus getting on the elliptical. Normally when I go outside and walk, I'll walk for about 30 minutes to an hour. And within that time, I would accumulate maybe about 6,000 steps at the least to, my most was like 9,000 one day. Today overall was a great day. When I go home, I'm going to take off this. I wear that every day now. I really don't wear my faja as often as I should, but if I do not put on my faja, I'm for sure going to put on my waist trainer. It's just something about a waist trainer that just makes me feel secure. When I eat, I don't feel like I'm getting full fast enough. Not yet, it's a car. Also, I feel like it just keeps my waist with this nice, cute little shape, you know. So, it's a really great thing. I have all the colors. You can cross, there's no cars. My daughter's there. She walks with, I walk, she rides her bike. But no, so as you know, my surgery was on the 1st. My healing process it wasn't as bad as I thought, honestly. I had my moments and I had my days to where I felt like something was literally like stabbing me or poking me. And of course that was like super uncomfortable, but it was just like, instead of me saying, oh, I'm in pain, I was wondering like, well, why is this even happening? So of course I Googled to see why I felt stingy and I felt itchy. It was saying because my nerves were probably trying to basically reconnect, and maybe because I was trying to get some type of feeling. So whenever that happened to me, I would put on some arnica gel and I would rub it all on my stomach, and then I would put my waist trainer on, and it actually would stop. Another thing that I noticed that's starting to happen a lot more. Oh, it's a whole bunch of little frogs. Summer, you missed the frogs. It was a whole family of frogs. Nothing, baby girl. Another thing that I noticed is when I was, another thing that I was noticing was that, like, when I eat spicy foods, or like I go to Chipotle, right? I get a steak burrito with all this sour cream on it. I would get some chips. I noticed that after those chips, I would be so bloated, like to the point where I felt swole. I felt like I was just huge. Like, it was really, really weird. And then when I ate like crab legs or seafood, like with all that spice and all that buttered garlic, yeah. Thank you. When I ate seafood and spice, I would also swell, and I would feel like I just gained a lot of weight. My scar would get to itching and burning. So yeah, but of course that didn't stop me, because I would get some crab legs in a minute, I would get some shrimp in a minute, and I would go to town, and a bag of hot fries. Another thing that was different for me was some days I still can't sleep comfortably. I normally slept on my stomach before I had this done, and it seems like after this, that was like never gonna happen again. But that's still a work in progress, so I'll have to let you know about that, or I have to just keep you updated on that, because I have yet to figure out how to comfortably sleep and stay asleep throughout the night. What else? Yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna show you guys my stomach once I get to the house and get out of these clothes. I'm going to do another reveal. I want you guys to see how my scar is healing. And once I show you my scar, I'll tell you what I really feel about my surgery and all of that stuff. But yeah, so see you guys in a few seconds. So I just got out the shower and I am so relaxed. It feels so good to just rinse your body off, because it was like super hot outside today. So that shower felt amazing, and it felt good to put my earrings on. When I be going for walks, I take my jewelry off most of the time. So yeah, I was showing y'all my gel that I told you I put on when my stomach get this thing in. I'll put this on. So I honestly really like this stuff, and it does exactly what it says. So, and it's not greasy. That's what I love about this also, and it works. I'm for whatever works. I'm gonna show you guys my scar. To me, it's healing really well. It took a process though it wasn't a process. It just took a minute for me to accept that I had to be okay with this slow process. I'll say that, because after surgery, the first thing I did when I woke up was I bust out crying when I saw it. Like, I woke up, I was in so much pain. So I cried and I was like, oh my God, give me that $600 shot that you were offering. And the lady was like, no, you were supposed to get it when you were about to, you know, go under. And I was all like, oh my goodness. I just felt this pain like no other. And then after that, actually it kind of felt like a C-section almost. Just worse. But after that, I got to the room and I looked in the mirror, like after I took a nap. I think I ate some grapes, like 3 grapes, and drank a Verner's. And I bust out crying. I was like, oh my God, he butchered me. Like, I was just so scared when I looked at it. It was just all raised, and it just, I don't know. And I was looking at it through those like stitches. So even though I couldn't really see it, I could just see it. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was freaking out a little bit. And then I just went back to sleep, because when I'm nervous or scared or, you know, I just go to sleep. And it took some days for me to be like, okay, Andrea, this is not gonna stay like this. Like, it's gonna go down, it's gonna heal, it's not gonna look like this. Because I was like, oh my goodness, like, I don't know, it just seemed really different, something I had never seen before. So I was super emotional about that. I was regretting that I did it. I was going back and forth, like, I should have just been okay with the skin I was in, and I should have never did it. Like, I was just having a time. But it's healing, and I still have my days, but overall, I think I'm okay with it. And I think that I know that I'm happy that I did it, because I was super self-conscious before and about it. So I'm glad. So I'm gonna show you my scar, and then I'm gonna go eat the rest of my steak burrito that I bought and go to bed, because I have a meeting in the morning. So let's see. Now, mind you, I got this done February the 1st. I don't want to pull it down too far. So you can see, I don't know if I'm blocking him, but This might be TMI, but I'm actually bloated. I'm on day number 4 for that, so I'm a little bloated, but it's okay. My scar is healing way better than I expected it to. I was super nervous about that, but it's lightening up day by day. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on this arnica. I forgot to do this because I told y'all it was stinging. Might as well put it on. I put on a lot. I don't even think you really need this much, but I get like 2 scoops or 2. I squeeze this much on 2, like twice. I just put it literally all over my stomach. Really, really good. So it might seem like it's all greasy and shiny, but watch, it's gonna be gone in a second. And this feels so much better. And I'm pressing a little hard just because I haven't got a massage in a while, and you know, that was a lot of money paying for those massages, and I really didn't feel like I needed them anymore. I felt like I was okay. I got about 17 of them. So that was enough for me. But I can't even really feel, I can feel pressure, but I can't really feel still. It feels tingly and it just feels different. Okay, well, I'll show you guys my healing on another one in about a month. Not gonna hurt nothing. And then I transition to this one, because this one is a newer one, and my other one I've had for a lot of years. And with this one, I have more or less the same. Then I put this on, and I just let it squeeze the heck out of me. But I'm okay with sleeping in this and eating in it, and I'm comfortable with it.